I feel as though there might be some overspray, but let's have a look. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit there, but other than that, it looks pretty good. It's brighter on the camera, by the way, and there's the shadow symbol, and there's the Sonic symbol. As long as I get the stickers right, this might actually look pretty good. Hang on, oh god, some paint has left itself. There we go. I'm also going to have to do something with these holes that I made too wide. So I've got an idea for that, so I'll have to try and make these a bit smaller again. But yeah, it's not too shabby. Nice and black on the inside, nice and shiny on the outside, even metallic red. Again, a lot brighter than it is on the video. So yeah, very good. Next up, stickers. Right, okay, and we're back with the last part, so far, for now, of the Maverick Strada XT restoration video. This will be the last part until I get more upgrades, which technically speaking will probably only now be a brushless system. I might buy a pre-painted body as well, at some point, just so it looks like a Strada. But for now, the car itself is done. So yeah, unfortunately I'm using the front camera, so there's no like autofocus. I will try and take some shots of the inside of the car afterwards, after the parts have gone in. And these are the wheels, the original Strada wheels now on there. The shocks are also on there, the long ones, which they do seem to, they're fine, they're fine. So they were longer than the original, but they still sits quite nicely. This is the original body shell that came with it. As I said, most of the decals had to come off because they were, you know, peeling and whatnot. But I did paint the inside white just to give this a bit more of a white look, and then painted it black along with the windows. So it's in good condition for what it is. There's no splits or cracks or anything. A couple of scuffs, but that's about it. As for the body shell I painted, here it is. This is the body shell. Again, a bit brighter on camera than it actually is in real life, but it's not too bad. I did actually forget to remove some of the paint, which is kind of annoying. There's some paint there that needs to be removed, so I need to do that. But yeah, this is the body shell. Might have gone a bit over the top with some of the decals here, so I might remove the Model Sport decal, because I've already put one there, and the Hobby Wing decal. So, I might do that. This is a bit much. The front, the rear, the lights just fit, because I had to cut this bit out to accommodate for the rear bumper, and the rear lights only just kind of fit. There's the Sonic silhouette, which I just randomly decided to put on there, and Shadow's logo on the front. Again, just complete random, so I don't know why I did that. There's a hair stuck underneath the sticker for some reason. God damn it. Come on. That's going to annoy me. Ha. Oh my god. I mean, I might actually remove these Model Sport stickers anyway. Oh my god, this does not... Why can I not pick this up? Ah. Oh god. There's an actual hair stuck underneath the sticker, and it's starting to bug me. Ah. Okay, well, I'll probably remove the sticker anyway. But yeah, that is the body shell. There were stickers that went on here as well, but they didn't really fit properly, so I took them off and just cut some carbon fibre effect vinyl. So I was hoping to have some alternate stickers I could stick on there, like some numbers, but yeah, I got nothing. So there's the spoiler, which just says Strada. It did have a Maverick sticker on there, but it didn't go on very well. So I took it off. That's just kind of why the Strada looks weird, just on its own. And then a Model Sport sticker on the back, which is mirrored. Oh shit. Wait, this video's mirrored? I didn't even notice that. It's not mirrored when it's on the proper thing, but yeah, I didn't even realise this was mirrored. Holy shit. I put some adhesive foam washers on the top and the bottom, mostly because I made these holes way too wide, and so that just helps situate the body shell on the chassis. But yeah, other than that, yeah, it don't look too bad. Yeah, it's a cheap-ish body shell, you know, but this feels quite flimsy, especially compared to this. This one feels like really quite robust, or not robust. What's the word I'm looking for? Rigid. Whereas this one is really nice and floppy. So odd. But yeah, you stick that onto there. It goes straight on. I like straight on, and that is what it looks like on the chassis. I don't know how I'm going to go out and record some footage of this. It would be nice if I could, but I don't have any way of like holding a camera and driving at the same time. So, not quite sure what to do about that. So that's why I had to cut the body shell out for the bumper, which you can't really see it. So, but yeah, all things considered, I think it went pretty well. I did think. I wasn't sure how it would look backed in silver instead of white, but it looks perfectly fine. Absolutely fine. So, yeah, for all intents and purposes, this is done until I get a brushless system. That will probably be the only upgrade that I'm going to get. Possibly I might get some Traxxas Rustler wheels when I go brushless, because these are so soft. I just don't think these will hold up to a brushless motor at all. So, yeah, nice and loose dips. Like that. So, yeah. But, I shall end the video there, to be perfectly honest, because there's not really much else to show. I'll take some like video of the inside of the body shell, the chassis, even the electronics, and yeah, and that's my new Maverick Strada XT Evo, fully restored, and I am going to keep this, unless someone wants to offer me about £1,000 for it. Obviously not, but yeah, no, I do want to keep this one. I'm still trying to sell that freaking Acme Condor Nitro buggy. Been on eBay for over a month and nobody wants it. How annoying. So yeah. But yeah, it don't look bad. Like I said, I might just remove these two stickers, to be honest. I think there's a bit too much going on the sides. I do like to overload with stickers sometimes, but yeah, sometimes it can be a bit too much. So yeah, it's nice. I don't know what my next RC car video will be. Instead of this, I was going to get a HPI jump shot. I was going to get a new car instead of getting an old used chassis. But I like restoring these, so I bought this instead. So yeah, I might still get a HPI jump shot. I've only got one 2-wheel drive truggy, and that's the Tamiya Acro shot, which incidentally also ends with the word shot. So yeah, I bought two like old buggies that need to be restored in recent months. So a part of me would actually like a new one, something new. So yeah, not too bad though, not too bad. And for a cheap car, you know, the Mavericks are, you know, cheap, kind of like cheap entry levels, with the exception of the Desert Wolf. The Desert Wolf that I restored, that was freaking expensive. Holy shit. But yeah, it's not too bad for a cheap little runabout. It's a bit wet out though, so I can't actually take it out for a rip just yet. And it does only have a bog standard Tamiya torque tuned motor in there, because the one that I did put in originally, which was faster, I don't know what it was though, because I pulled the label off and I forgot to mark it on there. It was fast, but as soon as I put it in this, it bogged down, and it was really slow, and eventually started to smoke. So I took that out, and put the Tamiya one in, and the torque-tuned motor seems to run absolutely fine. So, no problems. But yeah, eventually though, I will make it brushless and get some Traxxas Rustler wheels, which will be quite pricey. I think they're like £31 a pair, which is a bit mad. But if you can find a set of 4 on eBay, they usually go for about 50 quid, which is only about £10 less than buying 2 pairs of new. So make of that what you will. So, but yeah, that's it. And actually, and these shocks do work better as well. The original ones, regardless of how much oil I put in, they were very bouncy. Like if I did this, it would bounce like there was no oil in it. There was no shock absorbers whatsoever, despite the oil. Whereas these ones do actually seem to shock absorb a lot better. So, but it is a bit high off the ground though, and I can't really do much about that because these shocks, like I say, are a bit longer. I've tried adjusting the mounting points for the shocks on the shock towers, but that didn't really work. So, yeah. Anyway, I keep saying I'm going to end it now, and I will. I'll just put some footage on the end of some close-ups of the electronics and the interior and whatnot. And yeah, done. Just brushless upgrade at some point. So that'll probably be the next one, or the next video, and possibly the last video about the XT Strada, unless I also get a pre-painted body shell as well. So yeah, there we go, all done, pretty much, for now. So yep, hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in whatever RC video I upload next. So yeah, whatever that may be. As you can probably tell, I struggled to end the video, so I'm going to go now. Thank you for watching. Bye! Right, and here we are with the inside of the chassis. And there's the Tamiya torque-tuned motor. There's the not quite Hobbywing 1060 rebranded, whatever it is. There's my eTronics Pulse receiver. There's the eTronics 15 kilogram servo. Seems to work quite well. Oh god, I need to screw that back in. And there's the Strada wheels, the original Strada wheels, with some red wheel nuts. The longer shocks, which I'm pretty sure must be for the monster truck version or something. New front bumper. 2000 milliamp battery, which, alright for what it is. All the turnbuckles from the FTX Carnage. But it seems as though since I can get the ones for the Apsima buggy, which are exactly the same as the ones that were on here, I might get some of those just to make them original. Well, different brand, but exactly the same design, just rebranded. So, yeah, not too shabby, especially compared to what it was like before. As you can see, I've soldered the motor directly to the speed controller. To be honest, if I'm going to replace one at some point for whatever reason, I'll replace them both anyway. So, you know, this isn't annoying or anything. Plus, it makes it look nice and neat. Got my cable management just there. I am a bit of a OCD when it comes to cable management, very much so. So yeah, let's put the body shell on. Why not? If I can find the little hole. Come on, come on. There we go. And should just go straight on, he says. If I can actually get it level. There we go. Wait, come on. Yep, there we go. Straight on. So, yep. Yeah, like I said, might remove these stickers here and just keep that Strada one. There's that annoying hair that I can't get out. I did have to peel that sticker off in the corner, which is really annoying me. It's so annoying. So... yeah. Not too bad. Me likey. There are a lot of wheel wobble. Holy shit, look at that. Holy shit, that is actually a lot of wheel wobble. Ugh. That's the hub as well. That's kind of annoying. Oh well, it might be okay when it's actually on the ground. So, yeah, anyway, there we go. That's it. Thank you for watching. See you all in the next video. Bye!